Tonight on Hard Quiz, Elise, captioner, expert topic, Australian comedy. Paul, compliance administrator, expert topic, FIFA World Cup. Nathan, book editor, expert topic, The Chronicles of Narnia. Tom, scientist, expert topic, wombats. Here's your host, Tom Gleeson.
G'day. Thanks for coming. How are you? Welcome to Hard Quiz, the quiz that's like an obstacle course where the only obstacle is me. Tonight, over 4 rounds, only one starter will clamber over me to become the Hard Quiz champion. Let's say hello. G'day, Tom.
G'day, Tom.
Tom.
Good name.
Wombats. Discuss.
Oh, well, they're, I love slightly rotund Australian natives that put a smile on everyone's face, so I'm pretty glad to be here.
Are you implying that I'm rotund?
Oh, if you take it that way, then...
I don't take it that way.
Oh, great.
You've got a bit of an accent. Where are you from?
Grew up in London.
So did you leave UK due to the great wombat shortage?
No, I didn't know about them. I first discovered wombats through my wife down in Tassie.
Yeah?
Both fell in love with them and then proceeded to happily fall in love with each other.
When you go on holidays, do you ever go wombat spotting with your wife?
She'll love me for saying this, but we have indeed. We saw some at Wilson's prom. One
Yes.
came in our tent. That was pretty exciting.
Oh, right. Did you invite it in?
Wombats don't need invitations. They just
Came
kind
straight
of go.
in.
Yeah, they
It was
just
like a
go
menage a trois avec wombat.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Nathan, your subject is The Chronicles of Narnia.
Indeed.
Being into C.S. Lewis, I'm guessing you think Harry Potter's a bit too mainstream. You're like, I don't like it, it's too modern, I like the old school shit. Is that it?
I actually quite enjoy Harry Potter.
Okay.
There's some pretty good things, but Harry Potter influenced by The Chronicles of Narnia.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. That's kind of what I was implying with my comments. So you like children's book and you're an adult. That's interesting.
I was a child once.
Oh, you were a child? Really? What a revelation. I guess we'll be learning more about Narnia later.
Why not?
Paul,
Hello.
you're an Englishman who's into football.
There's a lot of us.
Yeah, where did you get this unique obsession?
No, yeah, loads of English guys are into football, but I kind of follow it a bit more obsessively than most. A lot of guys just like watching it. I like reading about it and making lists of facts. And yeah, I spreadsheet football recreationally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you put it into spreadsheets just to suck the passion out of it?
all that joy, all those fans in the stand, that's a distraction, really. I just like reducing it to bare words and numbers, yeah.
So when you're discussing football in Australia, do you ever lower yourself to use the term soccer?
I have to, because some people just refuse to understand otherwise, yeah.
Does it hurt every time you say it, soccer? You're like, ugh.
It's OK, you've got to talk down to the natives a little bit, but...
I think you've forgotten where this show's being recorded. It must be weird for you when you hear about the Socceroos. You're like...
I feel sorry for them a bit, really, because by the time they came to name that team, they'd run out of animals to name teams after, so they end up with a pretty stupid name either way. Yeah.
Paul there winning over the crowd. Elise.
Tom.
Your expert subject is Australian comedy.
Yes.
Who's your favourite Australian comedian?
Tom Gleeson.
It's undignified, really. So you've gone and seen a lot of live comedy, I gather. You go to the Melbourne Comedy Festival every year?
I do. I do a bit of reviewing for a website, so I try and get to as many shows as I can.
OK, what website do you review for?
Squirrel Comedy.
Oh, OK, Squirrel Comedy, that well-known website.
Yeah.
I often put quotes on my posters when I get good reviews, but I tend to choose outlets people recognise. All right, let's play. Hard!
Expert round, expert subject. Win or lose 5 points. Steal an answer, double points.
I'll start with 5 questions on your expert subject. Right, you get 5 points. Wrong, I will take 5 points away from you. The rest of you can steal at any time to get double points or lose double points. To play along at home, use the hashtag HardQuiz. Let's start with Elisa's topic, Australian comedy, covering the finest comedians in this country. Released in 1983, Australiana is a comedy single performed by ostentatious... Elise?
Birmingham?
Correct. I'll finish the question. Is a single performed by Ostentatious and written by which comedian famous for voicing the 12th man? Billy Birmingham, correct. Having Australia's highest-selling stand-up comedy DVD, Carl Barron claims to look as though Paul Kelly had a baby with whom? Elise.
Gandhi?
Correct. Gina Riley, Jane Turner and Magda Jabansky premiered Kath and Kim in 1994 on the Channel 7 sketch show Big Girls What? Elise.
Blouse.
Correct. You're all allowed to steal at any time.
Thanks.
Just wanted to remind you. Nickname Moon Man is which TV presenter? Oh, Nathan for the steal.
Lawrence Mooney.
Correct. TV presenter, Twitter user and Sydney Comedy Festival Best of the Fest Award winner Lawrence Mooney. What is the full name of Eric Bana? Time's up. Eric Banadinovich. Next set of questions is Paul and the FIFA World Cup. Here we go, Paul. You look like me with a beard. Anyway, it's distracting. Debuting for his country in 2004, which player has scored the most World Cup goals for Australia? Paul.
Tim Cahill.
Correct. There he is, kicking the first goal in the 2014 World Cup for Australia. And yeah, he scored 5 goals in his entire career. Why haven't we won the World Cup yet? One of our guys got 5 goals in his whole career. Why don't these stats add up? During the 2006 World Cup final, a comment about a French captain's sister earned Italian defender Marco Materazzi what reaction? For the steal, it's Tom.
A headbutt from Zinedine Zidane and a red card.
Correct. There's the headbutt there. Apparently, he made a comment about his sister saying that she was a prostitute. Might have got lost in translation. I think he meant to say panna cotta. I don't know, didn't mean any offence by it. During the 1990 World Cup, which operatic aria hit number 2? Paul.
Nessun Dorma.
Correct. Number 2 on the British charts. There's the 3 tenors there. And they actually appeared for the first time at that World Cup to sing the song. And Nessun Dorma actually translates as None Shall Sleep. It's a song about Australian soccer fans. In his 2014 book, Why Soccer Matters, Brazilian legend Pelé says he coined the phrase Jogo Bonito, which translates as what? For the steal, it's Tom.
The beautiful game.
Correct. Double points there to Tom. Let him go, just crawled out of his burrow and grabbed those points. In August 2015, what did a British comedian throw at then FIFA president Sepp Blatter during a press conference in Zurich? Time's up. It was a wad of money. Threw money all over him, and Sepp Blatter, he was all confused because he had never seen money outside a brown paper bag. Paul, Nathan, you're both tied at the bottom on 10. Still any ones? Tom, you're only on 20. Elise, you're in the middle there on 15. Let's move on to Nathan and the Chronicles of Narnia. Nathan, which is the only character that appears in all 7... Nathan.
Aslan.
Correct. All 7 Narnia books. It is Aslan the lion. Aslan is actually an allegory for Jesus, so technically he's everywhere. He's even here. Look. Oh. It's just a reminder to not have a wank. I'm just saying Aslan is always watching over us. The 2005 film adaptation of the first published Narnia book, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, features which actress playing the White Witch? All for the steal, it's Elise.
Tilda Swinton?
Correct. Not many people know this, but Tilda Swinton, when she did the role, she had no hair or makeup or wardrobe. She just walked onto the set. The talking animals of Narnia call humans from our world sons and daughters of which, Nathan?
Adam and Eve.
Correct. Of which biblical couple? Adam and Eve. Taking its name from a Narnia book was which 1990s grunge band from Newcastle? Nathan. Silverchair. Correct. There's the book there and the title of the band. They actually said often in press conferences and interviews that they called themselves Silverchair because of UMI's Berlin Chair and Nirvana's Sliver with a misspelling. And that was only to cover for the fact that they're embarrassed that they named their band after their English homework. The writer of the Chronicles of Narnia, C.S. Lewis, is celebrated in which memorial section of Westminster Abbey? Nathan.
Poets' Corner.
Correct. There's the memorial there. He actually died on the same day that JFK was shot. Did you know that?
Indeed.
Jackie Kennedy was devastated. She loved his book. She's like, first that, and now this. What a bad day. Tough crowd. Paul, you're at the bottom on 10. You better start stealing. Hope you know a bit about wombats. Because it's last set in the expert round, Tom and wombats. What is a baby wombat called? Tom.
A Joey.
Correct. Take a look at this night vision footage.
After a while, the pace picked up and there was this dance of two little tubby tanks charging around the paddock doing figures of eights and circles.
What are they preparing for, Tom?
To mate.
Let's have a look.
The female only stopped when the male was fast enough to catch up to her and deliver quite a significant, and it looked painful, bite to her rump, where she stopped dead and allowed the male to flip her on her side and then mount.
You are correct. Which Australian TV drama of the 1980s featured regular appearances from a wombat named Fatso? For the steal, it's Nathan.
A Country Practice.
Correct. There's Fatso there with Dr. Bowen. It's a rumour I've heard, but there are actually 3 wombats played Fatso. They had to get rid of the first wombat because he had temperament issues with the cast. And then he was replaced by another wombat that they had to get rid of because he had wombat mange. And then the last wombat, called Garth, actually saw out the rest of the role. And just a side note, wombat mange is also the reason they recast Pippa in Home and Away. Back to the quiz. Why don't wombat pouches fill up with dirt when they dig burrows? For the steal, it's Nathan.
They face backwards.
Correct. They do. They face backwards. Doing well there, Nathan. They face backwards, and that's why they're always losing their mobile phones. Last question for your set, Tom. What shape is wombat poo? Tom.
Cubic.
Correct. Cubic was the answer there. There's some wombat poo there for those eating their dinner at home. They actually place it so that to mark their territory, and it means it doesn't roll away. And when they put it in a pile, it's actually quite strong. It's built like a shit brick house. Just a little extra bit of trivia for you too is a wombat's anus is round, which means you can't put a square peg in a round hole, but you can back one out. Might have overstayed my welcome there. At the end of the expert round, Nathan, you're on 50, way ahead. Paul, you're at the bottom at 10. But you know what? You've still got a bit of time to make up ground. I've shown some interest in their subjects. Show some interest in mine.
Tom's round. Tom's subject, multiple choice.
This week, I've been really getting into fad diets. I'm fascinated with how easy it is to manipulate people with low self-esteem. Back to the quiz. OK, here we go. Multiple choice. Chance to make up a bit of ground, Paul. You're at the bottom there on 10. Are you regretting slagging off the Socceroos now, early on?
They're a great team.
Would you like to rip into your adopted nation a bit more, perhaps? To win favour with the people at home? OK, here we go. Multiple choice, fad diets. People on the paleo diet would avoid which one of these foods? A, lean meat. B, nuts. C, dairy. D, fresh fruit. OK, all locking your answers in there. There we go, all locked in. Nathan, you've gone out on your own there on B. Are you right? No, you're not. The correct answer is C, dairy. Which fad diet coordinates food intake with the cycles of the moon? A, the Armstrong diet, B, the werewolf diet, C, the tidal diet, D, the cheese diet. Press your buzzer to lock in your answer. Okay, you're all going for C. You have all got it wrong. The correct answer is B, the werewolf diet. It sounds made up, but it is an actual diet. The idea is you just stop waxing, eat whatever you want, and run into the hills. No, it's an actual diet that Demi Moore and Madonna have reportedly used. You just fast for 24 hours and it has to coincide with a full moon or a new moon. I'm guessing it's not very scientific. To prove the worth of her liquid diet, Oprah Winfrey once hauled a wagon loaded with 30 kilos of what onto her show? A, exercise equipment, B, junk food, C, animal fat, or D, sugar? Make a choice. Lock in your answer with your buzzer. Okay, you've all locked in your answers. The answer is C, animal fat. So all of you get that right. Tom, you got that wrong. She dragged that onto her show. It was a wagon containing 67 pounds of fat, which represented the amount of weight that Oprah had lost by drinking liquids and jogging. She pulled it onto the set of her talk show and then she ate it. It was actually really hard to watch. Okay, all right, you're still at the bottom there, Paul. Have you ever been on a fad diet?
No.
Okay.
Never been on any kind of diet, can't you tell?
Yeah, I could tell. I was being polite. Question 4. You need this one, Paul, to drag yourself back into competition. Popular in the 1970s, a diet of apples, cheese, chicken and salad was named after which army? A, Salvation, B, Israeli, C, Australian, D, Barmy. You're wise to take your time, Paul. You need it. You need this bad. All right. The correct answer is B, Israeli. Last question is worth double points. So, Paul, if you get 10 and Tom, you lose 10, you're still in it. An early 1900s fad diet involved ingesting what to absorb food within the intestines? A, weevil larvae, B, garden snails, C, earwigs, D, mouse droppings, E, silverfish, F, tapeworms. Tom gets this wrong and Paul gets it right. Paul gets to stick around. Okay, you've all locked in F, destroying the jeopardy of the moment. Does it matter if you're right or wrong? You're still going to be in last place, but I'm just saying, you draw a graph.
I still want to be right.
Well, it's lucky you get to save face. You are right. It's F, tapeworms. And just to be clear, it's not a good idea. Don't do it, because tapeworms can cause headaches, eye problems, meningitis, epilepsy and dementia, but you look thin. Paul, you're still at the bottom there. You know what that means. Get over here. Are you regretting slagging off Australia now?
Look, I didn't actually slag off the Socceroos. I said I felt sorry for them because they got a silly name. I hope they do really well until they play England.
You can't suck up and get yourself back onto the show. So I'm going to get rid of you in a way that you understand. Time for the round that's down with the people. It's the People's Round.
The People's Round against the clock.
The People's Round is a chance to show everyone that you don't just know your weird area of expertise. You could also pass for a functional member of mainstream society. Your time starts now. Touching the edge of a cavity with the tweezers in the game Operation Lights Up. Tom.
Nose.
Yes. What's the past tense of win? Nathan.
1.
Yes. The phrase tin roof rusted is yelled during which B-52's song? Elise.
Shack?
Yes. In computing, URL stands for Uniform Resource. Tom?
Locator.
Yes. In the original Wiggles, who wore the red skivvy? Murray. In Kevin Rudd's second term as Prime Minister, who was the Deputy PM? Anthony Albanese. What river forms most of the border between New South Wales and Victoria? Tom?
Murray.
Yes. How much do you get for recycling a bottle in South Australia?
10
Tom?
cents.
Yes. What clothing is colloquially referred to as stubbies? Nathan?
Shorts.
Yes. In Australia, which car manufacturer made the Gemini? Nathan?
Holden.
Yes. What's the name of Postman Pat's feline sidekick? Tom?
Jess.
Yes. On smartphones, what is app short for? Tom?
Application.
Yes. What city is home to Madison Square Garden? Nathan?
New York.
Yes. What's written on the other side of a traffic controller's stop? Time's up. Stop sign. Slow is the answer, which is what you were, Elise. Bit too slow. You're in there and now you're at the bottom of the pile. Get over here. I've been looking forward to this. Now I get to review you. Very disappointing performance. No stars.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd do differently if you had your time back?
Hit the buzzer would be probably the main one.
Just hitting the buzzer
Just
at all would have been
pressing
key.
it at all
What were you
would
doing?
have
Just
been
banging
good.
away at the podium, or
Just not moving, and that's not ideal in this situation.
did you feel like you sort of froze under the tension a little bit? Like when
yeah.
the spotlight was on you, it was just really. It was a
It's
bit
just-
harder than it looked.
A bit.
Yeah, a bit like comedy. So
Yeah.
next time you're reviewing, bear that in mind.
Yeah.
You know what that means? Help! Only 2 left. Who's going to be the hard quiz champion? Nathan, Tom, get over here because it's time to play hard quiz.
Final round, head-to-head. Wombats versus the Chronicles of Narnia. Hard quiz.
Now, only one of you can be the hard quiz champion and take home the limited edition big brass mug. It's the best of 5, penalty shootout style, harder questions. So it's Nathan's knowledge of the Chronicles of Narnia versus Tom's knowledge of wombats. Let's play. Hard! Nathan, one of the title characters from A Horse and His Boy, Bree, is short for what?
Bree hinny hooey ha ha.
Incorrect. It's Breehy Hinny Brinny Hooey Ha.
So close.
Yeah, I know. It was close, but it was wrong. On to you, Tom. Pressure's on. What is the name of the extinct genus of marsupial, also called a giant wombat?
That would be, Tom, a diprotodon.
Correct. Bit of a power move there with your posture as well. Anyway, there's one there, a giant wombat. If you saw one of those on the roads, you'd take it seriously, wouldn't you? Nathan, who was commissioned to illustrate the first edition of The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe in 1950?
Pauline Baines.
Correct. There it is. Nice picture. Just a girl being led into the forest by a half goat man, nothing sus. Tom, the northern hairy-nosed wombat is only found in the wild in which Queensland National Park?
Epping Forest.
Correct. You need this, Nathan. The 3 demonic deities worshipped by the Calormans went by what names?
There's Tash, but I don't recall any others.
It's worth having a guess at this stage.
They made up Tashlan as a combination of Aslan and Tash. Can't help you with a third.
Okay, I can't give it to you. Tash is correct, but there are 2 others, Azeroth and Zardina. which are also what I take to get to sleep at night. That and a glass of red and I'm out. Tom. Over short distances, wombats have been known to reach what speeds in kilometres per hour?
Well, Tom, that would be approximately 40 kilometres an hour.
Correct. They're actually quick little bastards. They move at 40 kilometres an hour, which means they can go full bottle through a school zone. And that also makes them faster than Usain Bolt.
True fact?
Oh, true fact. What, you think I'm dealing in lies here, do you, Tom? You need to get this right to stay in. You get this wrong, Tom wins. C.S. Lewis got the name Narnia from an atlas of an ancient civilization based in which modern country?
Italy.
Correct. All right. You're still in. Tom, if you get this right, you win. There are 3 subspecies of common wombat. What is the Latin name of the subspecies once found throughout the Bass Strait Islands, but now restricted to Flinders Island?
Oh, it's annoying. I looked this up before.
Oh,
so there's
dear.
Vombatus ursinus is the common one. There's Vombatus ursinus tasmaniensis. There's another one. Yeah, and there's that third one, which I think is the one you're after. But it doesn't really help.
Your body language has changed. Dig deep down into your wombat knowledge. Go right down into the burrow, have a look. What's there besides those cubic turds?
I'll just go Vombatus ursinus tasmaniensis, just in the absence of anything else.
It's incorrect. But you did say the correct answer before.
Oh.
Except you didn't say it was the answer, so it doesn't count. You said Vombatus ursinus ursinus. That's what we're looking for.
Oh.
But you didn't say that. What, is this the midday show? What's going on? So, just for clarity...
I could have won, but I choked.
No, you can still win. Gee, you've got self-esteem issues. This lets you hang in there, Nathan.
Stay alive.
Yep, if you get this right. Author C.S. Lewis was played on Broadway in a 1990 Tony Award-winning performance by which actor?
That's an interesting question.
Some would say it's a very important question.
The only guess I can hazard is Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins played C.S. Lewis in the movie Shadowlands. We were looking for the play of Shadowlands, where he was played by Nigel Hawthorne.
Fair enough.
So that is incorrect, which makes Tom the hard quiz champion. Nathan, you know what this means? Have you got any last words?
Something along the lines of Fanania and Frazlan or something.
Well, I've got good news for you. Once you walk through those doors, you'll have to go through some coats.
Yep.
Push them aside, there'll be snow. Just beyond that, a lamppost and a weird goat man who'll sort you out. Out! Which makes you, Tom, the hard quiz champion! Hold it up. Congratulations!
Thanks, Tom.
And also, you get to do the sign-off.
Thanks for playing. Hard